Okay, good morning. I was asked to show people how to bring in a logo into VcarvePro. So you start with searching your item on Google. So let's go with that. We'll make this bigger. We'll go to images. Star Wars logo. I don't know, let's just grab something. So let's say we wanted this one. So you can see the background, there's fine mesh. Sometimes you want to add the word outline. And let's see if that one looks good. Okay, so let's say that we want this one. If you go to the Windows tool called Snip, or Snipping tool, you press New, and you select what you want. And then you're going to go to the disk here and save it. We're going to put it on desktop as VCarve test logo. I don't know, it's going to save as a PNG. Okay, so we've basically got the logo that we want. Now you go to a website called Convertio. So that's just Convertio. Click on it. You choose your file from your computer. So in this case, I left it on the desktop. So go here. We're going to open it. You're going to look for an image conversion. So it's going to be super very good, which stands for scalar vector graphic. Okay, and once you have that set up, then you're going to hit convert. It's going to take a moment. Okay, once it's downloaded, you just hit down, or once it's finished converting, you hit download. It's going to be in your Windows folder. If you want to, it went to my other monitor. If you want to, you can save that to your desktop, or you can just remember that it's actually going to be in your downloads. Okay, so from there, you're going to open up VCarve. The first thing you're going to be presented with is this screen. You're going to create a new file. The default is 10 inches with half an inch thickness. Center, this might not be default, this is what I'm coming up with, but once you agree to all these items, you can click OK. So there's a couple ways of doing that. There is a graphic, so up here it says import bitmap for tracing. This one is a vector, so we purposely went for a vector, so you can click on that. You can also go to the import tab, which is this one. We are looking for the desktop. I'm going to choose a different one. So desktop, go down. Actually, no, it was in the download. So here's our item. So now it typically comes in off screen. So how do we move it on? So you could click and drag it with the move tool like this. I think you so once you have all these commands, so these are resizing and this is moving. But I'm gonna not do that because there's special tools for it. So this one says move and select object. So it's already selected. And then it asks, well, where do you want the origin to be? So I want it to be right in the middle of the part. So in my case, because I set the middle to be 0, 0, I can hit apply. So you can see that it's over the edges, but I'm okay with that right now. This next icon is select the object size. So it gives you the dimension. So the width is going to be 10. Now I need it to be maybe 9. So when I click that, it resizes it for me, and then I can close it. That is pretty successful for what I want to do. I can click over on this icon that turns my toolpath on. Probably the easiest thing is to do a VCarve, so we're going to start with that depth. This one's a 60, so we'll try that. we're going to calculate it. You can hit this icon over here so you can sort of see the size or what it looks like, and that is essentially what you want to do. If you want to make changes, you can click on this. Maybe you want to try a different bit. So the library comes with 3. Let's try 90, and we're going to click OK. We're going to calculate that, and I think it updated it right there, but if you don't feel like it did, you can go to reset preview and then hit play again, and it'll do it, and then you're for sure believe that it worked. And then if you wanted to post that, you would just go to Save Toolpath. You would select your machine from the drop down. There is a large amount of them. We're just going to keep it at the default. And then you would just hit Save Toolpath. And in your case, you might maybe look for a USB drive or whatever to save it in, and check to see that it's going to have the right ending or not. Anyways, that's how you take a graphic from the Google search and convert it to a vector and put it into your VCarve. So good luck with that.